The angel of the Lord stops by, sits under a tree, calls him a mighty man of valor, why he's in this wine press, and Gideon doesn't respond with, yes, awesome, thank you for calling that out of my life. He doesn't jump out of the wine press and just go, yeah, God's with me. He doesn't do any of that, does he? He starts to complain. He starts to whine. And you know what happened with Gideon? He's caught in his bitterness. He's caught in the bitterness of the last 7 years. He doesn't even hear what the angel says.
Visiting church was great, and that was a good word. I was thinking how many of us, we can't hear God because we're so trapped in our bitterness of what's happened in our life. And we just have to let it go. As I'm driving on this trip, I'm realizing God has way more for me than I realized. And I'm so thankful for just the opportunity to do this, to just lay it all down and say, yeah, Jesus, whatever you want. So as the girls and I continue to travel, we're just trying to keep our eyes open and praising God for all the great scenery, the bridges, the history, and the awesome people along the way. It's an amazing journey so far.
City, Pennsylvania, and we are waiting to see my nephew Nick. So this is really fun. The girls and I are just chilling out. We got here a little earlier than we thought. We're about 1 hour early, so we actually bought some French fries. Look what we picked up on Nick. Yay!
We're going down! Hold on.
They are cold. Yeah, it's garbage, but go ahead. When you need a little help on the seesaw because your weight is a disadvantage. Are so soaked. You can't even see it. You have to see it. Water everywhere. We're feeding the ducks. We don't see any no feed the ducks signs, so I think we're good. There's only 2 ducks. I think we're good. Don't fall in this water.
Yeah, that'll be a fun swim.
I'll have to push Nick in after you. No, I'm kidding. I'll jump in for you. Yeah. Okay, so 2 days ago it was freezing. Now it's like 50 degrees. It's super beautiful. We're out here on the dock feeding the ducks. The ducks don't seem to be interested in our bread. Maybe they've been trained. Don't eat the bread. Yeah. Okay, no more, guys. We're eating at, what is this? Pizza Joe's. How's the pizza taste? Good? Mick, do you approve? Jill? And Daisy's wearing her pizza, so I'm pretty sure she's okay with it.
wrong turn, but I made the best out of it.
Yay, we just drove into Ohio. So pretty excited. So, Darcy and family, we are on our way. So, yesterday we went to Grove City College, which I thought was in Grove City and possibly, no, it wasn't in Grove City, Ohio. Because we then found out that after I saw my nephew, which was amazing, had a fun time, it was great, I went to put into our GPS to go only the 45 minutes remaining to the place we were staying, and I realized we were way further than we thought. Like, we were 4.5 hours, so it was always in the plan to see my nephew, so it wasn't out of the way per se, but it somehow in the map, we mapped something wrong. So we ended up being 4.5 hours away rather than 45 minutes away. So I started driving. I spent a little longer with my nephew, had a great time, haven't seen him in a while. So that was really good. And the kids, to get to know their cousins is just so important in life. Like, seriously, aside from my mom's funeral, my kids haven't seen their cousin in 4 years, possibly longer. So that was just amazing, even Daisy, to get to meet him. Anyway, so we ended up spending the night in a hotel. Hey guys, I'm filming. So we ended up staying the night in a hotel. And then we had such good luck with the last hotel. We stayed in a Microtel hotel, and they're cheap. So we're like, yeah, let's do that again. Won't probably be doing this again. I'll really research a little stronger. It got more stars than it probably should have. I think we walked in, and I kind of believe a hotel depends on the front desk. So if the front desk looks at you and is like, yay, they can hook you up with a good room. If a hotel looks at you and is like, 3 kids, I should do something. So we got stuck in a broken room with a broken bathroom handle. We called them up, and I was like, listen, like, I don't want to spend the whole night like having to get up to get my kid out of the bathroom. I was kind. They came, they gave us a new room. But again, I think they just gave us the bottom of the barrel, unless all of their rooms are the bottom of the barrel. So that was a bit frustrating. So all that to say that I'm learning a lot about that, and totally broke the budget. I have to sit down and figure this all out. Thank you for being a part of our journey. Thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. You can do so below this video, and being a part of what God's doing in the world. And comment or email us. Let us know if there's something you're curious about, or what we're doing, or even on our journey, if there's like a detail that you'd like to know. Comment below and we'll answer you back. Thank you so much.